What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Tay Vids, coming y'all back with another video, man. Hey, man, this video is different, man. This time, we dealing with scammers, you feel me? This is guy on YouTube, man. Basically, he goes up on websites or whatever site. When a person, like one of them Indian people call him, excuse me, but one of them scammers calls him, basically, he controls their computer from his side to get into all their information, basically delete them to find out who they is, where they at, where they located, and basically call the cops on them. I've been watching him for a minute, you know, instead of me watching him, I might as well do a video up on it, you feel me? Something different, you feel me? So today's video, man, we got scammers freak out after epic virus hack. So obviously they freaked out after the virus. But before we, you know, play this video, I do have a Discord in the description so you guys could join Tay Squad community, you feel me? I call y'all Tay Squad, man. Y'all a family to me, man. So Tay Squad's Discord is in the description, man. If you want to join up, send me videos and talk to me, I do reply back. We can just sit down and chat, you know. It do got a voice chat up in there too, we can just hang out and stuff like that. It's all up to y'all, man. But let's go ahead and get into this video.
I infected these scammers with a virus, and they're gonna freak out. I'm trying to send this picture. There we go. Yes, it got sent to her.
What the f?
Oh! Oh!
Hey.
Yes! The virus was spread across several systems where we could see that they've been stealing money. 10,000, 30,000, 4,800, 10,000, 12,000,
4 million
Indian rupees. 7
Oh,
million Indian rupees. We used that virus to get some payback. And here's how it started.
I want to know, like, do he have a team doing this or do he actually do it? That's what I want to know. Comment if you know.
If you remember the People's Call Center from last year, we had a lot of great guests, including the world's #1 ethical hacker, Ryan Montgomery.
The man, Ryan Montgomery, is here. I've been learning a lot from him. A smart guy who can take your credit cards with the flick of a wrist.
Well, I will. And I appreciate that. I'm learning a lot from you, too.
Now, Ryan wanted to jump into the seat while I was live streaming, and he wanted to call some scammers himself. So we got on the phone with a pretend Norton LifeLock scammer, and while he was on the voice changer messing with them, wasting their time, I was actually trying to connect to this scammer's computer. Let's see if these guys pick up.
Should I try to fake a voice? I can try.
Do you want voice changer?
Sure. Yeah. Test. Okay, so I sound like a woman now, I think.
Thank you for calling Norton LifeLock. This is Albert. How may I help you?
Hey, Albert. I'm looking at an email for Norton LifeLock.
And I believe like you want to continue with this subscription, ma'am, or you want to cancel and
my
claim your money
idiot
back?
husband, he must have signed up for this and I want it canceled right now.
Okay, I will help you out in that case, ma'am. I believe like you're sitting next to your computer or laptop, so we can get you connected to the cancellation team.
They so
Okay,
cold.
my husband must have done this.
And it's crazy how scammers got a dialogue to follow every time they talk to American. Anybody in American, bro.
My computer's on. It's on. I'm looking at the screen. I'm pissed off.
Okay, ma'am. So just open up your Google Chrome.
Okay, I'm on it.
Now type over there, A is in Apple.
So anydesk.com.
Yes, give a click on download now.
It says done.
Okay, open it up. Give a left 2 clicks on it, ma'am.
Okay, so double left, proper click.
Yes, ma'am. Once you open up that, you will see your address number.
Now, once we get that reversal, I can then get their pinpoint
They finna catch the shit out of them, bro.
location, and we'll use that against them, confront them, and see how they respond.
Okay, now what? Yeah, can you see my screen now?
Congratulations, ma'am. You are successfully connected. You can see the mouse is moving around. Let me generate the form for you, okay?
On my screen or your screen?
On your screen, not my screen.
Okay, well, your screen, it's kind of strange because I see you have some refund request form up. Did something get mixed up in the wires?
No. Hold on a moment. Let me just...
Have you ever had ramen and fries before?
Sorry?
Have you ever had ramen and fries? I used to get them in Galley.
It's in Galley #1. It's my favorite place to go.
Okay.
Have you ever been?
And he did not notice the voice changes, bro.
Just bear with me.
This is where the scammers are located. This red dot, they're in Gurugram. We've located where they are. We're on their computers.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you there? Yes.
Yeah, I'm here. What do you need?
Hacker.
Hacker, hey.
Yeah, because we are talking to you on a different number. You know?
What? Yeah, this is my landline. Do you want my cell or my landline?
910.
Yeah, that's my cell. Do you want my landline?
So I'm filling out the form, but it's all red.
Did you disconnect? Because I was filling out my info. It's Dabri Extension East, Delhi, India. It's right on that Gale
They
number
disconnected,
1
bro.
road, but it doesn't seem to be coming through, honey. Hello, honey. Mute Kanabankaro. Oh, you shut your computer off?
Dog,
Tanamaki
they sit
boo.
down.
Dude, let's go, baby. Woo! Location.
Wow. Yeah, so everyone in the room was probably thinking, why is he talking like that? I was using a voice changer, obviously, and I'm
gosh.
trying to talk like a woman without the voice changer. I don't even know what I sounded like, but yeah, third scam bait call, and luckily,
Bro is a real life hacker. Like, if y'all ever see him in person, all I gotta say, bro, stay away from bro. Cause if you piss him off, he taking your whole identity, bro.
we got a reversal, so big win, big win.
It's sick, man.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
There's a few things that I won't say everything about how the sausage is made, but we definitely, that dude had a password on his AnyDesk and he still accepted. So, like, what an idiot.
Yep.
So-
Hey, we got it though, and that's just step one of what this whole team here does. That they have no idea what's coming next.
Okay, changing hands. All right.
Now that we have the connection to the scammer, if they haven't shut down for good, then we're good to go. Unfortunately though, after the People's Call Center, I waited day after day after day for these guys to come online, and they just never did. And it's probably because they were humiliated from being embarrassed on the live stream in front of thousands of people. Now, a lot of times too, these scammers just won't go back on the computer, or else they'll sell it to another person, possibly another scammer. So one day I was monitoring all the scammer connections I have, and I saw this dang computer come back online, but it was in a different location. They'll be gone for months, and then all of a sudden you'll see the computer come online. And a lot of times it's because they've sold it to somebody else. So I can't say the exact
Cold, bro.
methodology behind it because we don't want to give everything away. I don't want to be that guy. But we essentially go on here, we run a command, and we're able to get information from there, put it into another essentially program that spits out exactly where these guys are within like 10 meters.
So you basically
Damn.
take general information from the scammer's computer, which we won't say what it is,
Yep.
and then put it into a separate program that then gives you super precise info about where they're at.
Yeah, like scary precise. You know, these guys were in New Delhi, of course, in a little apartment. It's actually I can show you really quickly if you
Yeah.
want, tucked away in Delhi, India, right over here in this little, and there's, what a coincidence, there's an electronics repair shop. Not saying it's you guys,
But just
it's
in case they need
liter-
some electronics repaired.
Yeah, so just running out of a little, little flat, and you know, at shop, well, it's not shop 191. I'm not saying it's these guys. It's not. So don't.
But it's in
go
the,
after these
in
guys.
that area. It's in that
Somebody
area.
up here in this area, in Madhepur, JJ Colony, Punjabi.
It's crazy how he got software, bro. To when he get on the call with them for amount of second or amount of minutes and know exactly where they at, bro. That's the type of shit I need.
Bagh apartment, the Punjabi Bagh apartment in New Delhi. You got scammers in there. I'm just letting you know. So this is all because of the command that I was able to run here to get the output of information. We're able to get this command, or excuse me, get this output, take that output, and then run it into a program
I like
and
your
get
setup.
exactly where these guys are. So that, with the other evidence that we're collecting, obviously we'll send this over to law enforcement. The specifics of where they are, the scams, what they're doing. There's going to be probably victim information as well, and see if we can get them in trouble too. So.
Spreading the virus.
If you remember the video where we got that call center in Punjab, India raided, you'll see a lot of similarities between how that call center and this scam group works. It wasn't just that they were doing these tech support scams that were trying to take all the money out of people's bank accounts, but they were using things like Ring Central for phone calls, Zoom as well for phone calls, and even remoting into victims' computers through Ultra Viewer and Screen Connect or ConnectWise. A scam starts with a pop-up. You're surfing the web, you get a message on your screen, an error, you call support, but you're really calling these scammers in India. They're going to pretend to be Microsoft and all sorts of different groups from the FTC to even your bank. And they'll say that hackers have compromised your bank account and they're spending tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars on your account. And the only way to save everything is to take your money out and send it to them. Now, one of the other similarities I've seen between this group and the successful call center that was out of Punjab was that they were able to utilize things like Bitcoin, really big wire transfers, and even cash parcels. We have extensive experience in intercepting these types of dummy transfers that the scammers call them, and we're able to collect this information, give it to law enforcement so they can stop the scams while they're in transit. And even if someone has wire transferred hundreds of thousands of dollars, we can stop it just in time and give the money back to the victim so they don't lose anything. I know that because of how successful the Punjab call center was, and from all the data that I have on this scam group, how much money they were making, that I needed to spread to as many computers as possible so I could stop their operation.
I mean, look at this, dude. He shows all the calls taken: 35,000, 30,000, 10,000, 30,000, 4,800, 10,000, 12,000.
4 million.
4 million Indian rupees. 7 million Indian rupees.
And that's the month of November.
Yeah, in November 23.
We got a busy day at the office. We have been messing with this small group of scammers for a while, and they're working in different locations, and this one guy is remoting into all of their computers. So the idea is like, take that connection that we have and remote into all the other scammers. So we've done that a few times, and they got really sus. So now I need to get the password to get into this guy's system. That's like the challenge right now. I'm gonna send the request in. Do they decline me? They're gonna shut it down. As you just saw, we were trying to connect into the scammer's computer. Our first method was through AnyDesk. But the problem is that they're sitting right there at the computer and they're watching the screen as everything goes on. And typically we have the opportunity to do some social engineering by talking with them on the phone, but I'm not on the phone with these guys. So I ended up reaching out to my buddies, NanoBaiter and Agent G9. And I thought, okay, if there's multiple scammers on multiple computers, then we could bring multiple scam baiters to the fight to go against these guys. It would get all the information from the remote software they're using to the passwords, all that, and we'll all try to attack them at the same time and see if that works. And with a little bit of magic, we got there. We were able to spread a virus to all 4 computers. Now, I'm not going to tell you all of the exact information of what we did to get there because I don't want to share all of our secrets because scammers watch these videos, and if they know, then they're going to block us next time, okay? But at the end of the day, our goal was to get on all 4 of those computers, and we did that. Now, obviously, the scammers are using the victim's public IP address as a specific tactic to scare them into thinking they're unsafe. To an extent, the scammers are telling the truth, but not for the right reasons. You see, the victims are at risk, but the scammers aren't going to do.
And bro, they sit up there every day, all day. Call us. We might get 5 to 6 calls a day, bro, from scammers every day, bro. That's why iPhone got the scam likely. You feel me? Like, bro, it's crazy that they be doing it just for a living, bro.
Do anything to help them out. I've messed with thousands of scammers daily, and I know all their tactics, and I want to give a huge shout out to NordVPN for working with me all free or even a smart their server using a VPN. They find a vulnerable app on your computer. Go check out nordvpn.com. It's risk-free, guys. You can try .com/Progi. Protect yourself today. Now let's get back into the video. Let me break down the scam group and some of the information that I've got here. One of the systems that I was on was named Robin, and that is what I've deduced to be the leader of the group because this guy was connected into all of the other scammers' computers using Screen Connect or ConnectWise, and he was located in an apartment complex in New Delhi, India. One of my tactics with this computer was to steal passwords and see if I could get into the ConnectWise server that they had, because if I had access to that, then you can see all the scams that are happening at the same time, and you just needed access to that server, and then you can go stop them.
Now,
Damn,
as your IP address has been hacked, sir, okay, so we need to go ahead and do the troubleshoot for your network. Do you see that? There's a lot of foreign links.
Yes, and this is secure, you're telling me, correct?
Absolutely, sir.
An example of stopping these scams every single day was when we ran across an 88-year-old elderly man who was being scammed. I think it was around $40,000. The issue, though, was that he had over $500,000 in his bank account. And scammers, they don't just go for the initial $40,000. They'll go for everything if they think that they've got somebody. Now, I didn't have ears where I could hear the whole conversation, but I was getting a little bit of information here and there because this Robin computer kept remoting in to where the scam was happening. So we had screenshots and things like that. From there, since I couldn't contact the victim directly or get them on the line, I gave this information over to law enforcement. They were actually able to get in contact with the victim, and the person was safe and did not lose all of their money out of their bank account.
Hello.
You have reached. I'm sorry I can't take your phone call at this time. Please leave your name and number, and I'll call you back. Thanks so much.
A couple days later, I was live streaming, and I saw that these guys were online scamming as usual, and it led me to a victim named Barb. If you don't know who that is, she was in this video recently we just released where she had $15,000 in cash in her car and was going to send Bitcoin directly to these scammers. They're not very happy. They're not very happy right now, but I'm happy, and you should be happy too. So,
I am too. I mean, I got very close to turning this money over to them.
yes, ma'am.
I should have been more alert when they said, "Well, take whatever you can get."
Right.
Because they told me that, you know, if I couldn't get the 25, then I should just take whatever they can give me. So I don't know, but thank you. I mean, I can't afford to lose $15,000 or $25,000. I'm 77 years old.
Now it's time to confront one of the scammers you've heard, Megan Miller. I have a picture of the apartment complex that she's working out of, as well as a couple of the other scammers, and I'm going to text it directly to her Google Voice account and see how she responds. Once we get this photo sent to Megan, she's going to get on the phone with one of her scammer buddies, and we're going to translate everything that she says so you can understand just how much she's freaking out. Let me get her audio going and her screen going.
They going nuts in here.
All right, here we go. Whew. All right. Okay. I'm gonna text message. So you're gonna see it pop up on her screen. All right. So she just got a message that said, "Hello. I'm trying to send this picture." There we go. Come on. All right. I'm sending it to her. Don't block me, lady. Yes, it got sent to her. No! She keeps blocking me.
What the
Oh!
Crazy how you just did that.
Yes! Yes! Cena! She just goes, what the?
Oh no!
She just saw her apartment complex and goes, what the?
यार किसी ने मुझे इमेज भेजी है.
You hear her panicking? Yeah.
कोई इमेज से भेजी है रैंडमली और लिखा हुआ है पंजाबी बाग न्यू दिल्ली 110026. हाँ यार अब क्या करूं? हाँ खोली उस पे कुछ और कुछ नहीं लिखा हुआ था बस ये तो बाहर कर रैंडमली कुछ आ रहा है.
I would not give anything if something is coming. Slam this.
तो अब क्या करूं?
What do I do?
मेरे को मिस कॉल पे मिस कॉल आ रही है इस नंबर से दो अलग-अलग नंबरों से.
Oh, she's blocking the number. Blocking the number.
क्या करूं यार कहीं मेरे घर तक तो नहीं आ जाएंगे कोई और मेरे को क्या वो तो नहीं कर रहा.
Refresh the icons.
Yeah.
This is my favorite thing they do.
Keep refreshing.
Why do they do this?
यार पंजाबी बाग का दिखा रहा था यार. मेरे घर के पास पड़ता है ये मेरा घर ही तो पंजाबी बाग में है.
She's freaking out, and I'm going to make her a little bit more scared. I'm going to send her location to her computer right now.
Damn.
My page, custom. Don't shut down. No!
Gosh damn!
No!
You think
All right, she'll be back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think she'll come back online? Take your bets. Take your bets.
After the big freak out from Megan, we saw her resetting her PC, and she never came back online, nor did the other systems in this group. However, though, we've collected all the information that we've got, location, evidence of scams, everything, and we've given it to our law enforcement counterparts. So hopefully some action can be taken against these scammers. This has been Pregu Scammer Payback, saying don't get scammed.
What's going on, y'all, man? If y'all like this video, give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. It's crazy how much time he be putting into all this to get these scammers off our phone. It's amazing knowing that we got somebody out here like that, even though he don't have to do it, but he still do it at the end of the day to help out other people that's older than us, you feel me? But we need somebody like that, man. We always need somebody like that. We sick and tired of always getting calls about, oh, you know, I can take this and that, and then, you know, I can do this and then. No, bro, we sick and tired of hearing that. But man, if y'all enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. I'll keep posting more. Keep posting more, man. But it's your boy Tay Vid. Don't forget, I got a Discord in the description. You guys can click it. Y'all can hit me up on there or send me links to reaction that y'all want me to react to. But man, it's your boy Tay Vid. I am out until next video.
I'm smoking